Welcome to Fast Tip Friday. This is Amy Bowser-Rollins with Litigation Support Guru. In today's tip, I want to talk about a new feature that was released in Word 2013 that I think could be really helpful. So this is just a sample document that I've opened in Microsoft Word, and I'm going to go to the Review tab and then click on Restrict Editing. So the first thing, it has three steps. So the first one is formatting restrictions. So if you want, you can restrict whether or not the person can change styles. So I'm going to click this checkbox right here, and then I'm going to click Settings. So basically you can select which styles you don't want them to be able to edit, or you can use the recommended minimum from Microsoft Word, or you can say none, which means they won't be able to edit any of the styles. And these are just all the basic styles that come in the Word template. Okay, so I'm going to click cancel on that one and then deselect that one. So this is the one I think that you'll use the most. So we're going to check this box for editing restrictions. And then this drop down, by default, the person cannot make any changes and the document is read-only. So you can also limit it to allowing the person to only be able to edit track changes, comments, or filling in forms. So I'm going to leave it to no changes read-only, because what I want to do is select specific parts of the document that I'm allowing them to edit. So the rest of the document is read-only, and then I'm going to click on everyone. If you're working on a network, you can actually choose specific users, but I'm going to just use everyone for this example. So then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to highlight what I want them to be allowed to edit. When I do that, the text that I've restricted or that I'm allowing them to edit has a little gray background and it has brackets around it. Okay, so then I'm going to turn on the protection right here with step 3. And I'm going to add a password. For this, I'll just add a password that's the word password. Okay, so now the restrictions are on, the document is protected, and currently I'm in this area where you can edit. So it says you may freely edit in this region. So now the text is yellow where I can edit. Now watch, if I click somewhere outside of that and then try to type on my keyboard, you see there's a message in the bottom left-hand corner. Okay? So if I had a bunch of sections that I was allowing them to edit, I could skip to the next section. But since I only have one for this example, that won't really work. So also you can see this says you may only view in this region when I was up here in this section. Okay, so I'm just going to click on Stop Protection and then put in the password. And then to take the restrictions off, you just deselect the box. And it says, do you want to remove the ignored exceptions? And you say yes. Okay, so I hope you can put this tip to good use.